everyone, welcome back to Makeup and Fashion Diaries. So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well, and I am shooting this super fun video today. I wanted to do something really different, but this trend has been going on since a very long time now, and I have seen a bunch of videos, but I realized why not? It's never too late. So I decided to message my Instagram followers / friends to pick my makeup, and this is what I have come up with. I've used all the products they have suggested and I really enjoyed shooting this video. I'm also thinking to do this video with my YouTube subscribers, so if you're interested, please let me know, and then you have to DM me so that I know you're interested, and then I will go ahead and ask you which product you can choose. And I'm also planning to do this kind of makeup artist pick my makeup video. So I'm gonna message few of them and I hope they reply, and if they don't, I'll use any other product. But that video also I'm going to be doing really soon. And yeah, so if you guys want to see how I achieved this look and who suggested me what, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first suggestion is from Bhagyashree. She is a makeup artist and also she was my schoolmate. She suggested a lot of primers, but she also suggested the one I have, which is by Wet n Wild. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and use this. So this primer is really good. It's very moisturizing and at the same time it feels very smooth, and your skin looks really blurred. Your pores look really blurred, so that's a very good primer. Okay, now moving on to the foundation. So for foundation we have MAC Studio Fix foundation. This was suggested by Bhavna. She is also a makeup artist. I'm just gonna put the message somewhere right here so that you can see what all they suggested. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this foundation onto my face with the help of a brush, and then with a sponge I'm just gonna quickly spread it on my face. This is the foundation. I am in the shade NC35, and don't worry, I will link all the products in the description box so that you know. This foundation is really full coverage, as you can see. So I'm gonna take like this, dot it on my face and just spread it across my neck, my face and my forehead. I used to love this foundation. This is a very old foundation, and the only problem I had with this foundation was that this foundation looks really yellow sometimes. It has a very warm undertone, but it looks pretty once the makeup is done. Now for my concealer, I asked one of my friends. She said LA Girl, NARS and MAC. Her name is Shelja Jaiswal. She's also a makeup artist, and I'm just going to use LA Pro Girl. This is in the shade Pure Beige, and I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes and the areas I want to highlight a little bit. Not really sure about my eye look. I'll tell you what suggestion I've got, and then we can just check the colors and then decide what to do with that. And now I'm going to take a sponge and blend this underneath my eyes. I'm also going to use this onto my eyelids for my primer. This concealer is so lightweight and it looks so good underneath your eyes. The only problem is you have to set this concealer, and to set my under eyes I will be using this Makeup Revolution London Banana Powder, and this was suggested by Ayushi Bhatia. She is also one of the makeup artists on my list. So yeah, I'm just going to take this onto the cap and just set my under eyes really quickly. And make sure that there are no lines. I'm also going to do my nose and a little bit onto my forehead. So now I think I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyes first. And for that I'm going to use the same Revolution loose powder, which is in the shade Banana, and just set my eyes like so. Okay, now let's do some eyeshadow. And for eyeshadow I got a suggestion by Jessie Kaur. Again, she is a makeup artist and she suggested Her favorite palettes are Beauty Glaze, Forever 52, Nika, and Revolution London. So I have two palettes from them. So one is this one. This is their Salvation palette. This is how it looks. It's very colorful. Another one I have is HD Eyes and Brows. So I'm gonna use this for my crease shades, and then I'll think about some pop of color maybe. So yeah, and I'm gonna dip my brush in a super light brown shade. I think these two. Okay, so I'm just gonna zoom you guys in a little bit so that you can see what exactly I'm doing. And I'm just gonna run this color into my crease, and I'll just keep doing this, keep dipping in the color until I'm satisfied. These eyeshadow palettes are really pigmented and really good quality. I love using Makeup Revolution London. So I used to order a lot of stuff from Hawk Beauty, but now I think they're not shipping to India, so that's a bummer. But I love Makeup Revolution London. They have awesome products. Even though they say they copy products, but the products are really good, so I don't mind the packaging. Obviously the formulas and everything are different. Okay, so once I have my crease shade, what I'm going to do is pick a very warm brown shade. You must have seen me using this shade a bunch of times. So I'm just going to take the same brush and just apply this onto my outer V and just deepen it up right there. It looks really messy right now, but do not worry. Now I'm going to take this big blending brush and just blend everything together so that it looks really nice and seamless. Obviously you want your eyeshadows to be perfect. Okay, so once that's done, I'm just gonna grab a very popping pink shade, these two, and I'm gonna pop this onto my inner corners. Let's see how it looks. And then I'm gonna just take a small what do you call this, pencil brush, and I'm just gonna dip my brush in this gorgeous pink shade right here. By the way, these shades don't have any names, so this is what I'm using, this one and this one mixed. And I'm just gonna simply pop this onto my inner corner. Wow. Like so. So now I'm gonna grab this palette right here, and these all shades are very shimmery. So I'm gonna grab this one and mix these both and apply this onto my eyelids. Let's see how they look. They are very pinky shades, so I'm not really sure how they will look, but I'm just gonna use my finger and apply this there. I'm gonna do the second eye. I don't have any suggestion for eyeliner. I think I'll just check one more time because I want to use my MISTINE liner because that's the best, and I think that's the only one I have. And then I have a Nika one, but I prefer my MISTINE over the Nika one because it's gorgeous and it's very easy to apply. And I wish international shipping was on. I would have called for Rare Beauty, and I'm going to try their liner. It looks so good. I really want to try it, but let's see how it goes. Okay, one last time I'm going to grab my finger and try to apply this goldeny shade right here. Definitely my eyeshadow palettes are really old now, so they're losing their pigmentation, but it's alright. I'm just going to go ahead and just blend everything one last time, and I think that's about it. This is my eye look. thinking to do a little bit of this color onto my lower lash line. I don't know how that will look, but yeah, that's about my eyeshadow. And now I'm gonna quickly do my brows and come right back. Okay, now I'm gonna dust off the bake. It was there for a pretty long time. I usually don't keep my bake for that long, but it's alright. And I'm also going to use that banana powder to set my entire face. So I'm ready for some bronzer and blush. Okay, so for my liner today, I'm gonna do my favorite Mistine. I haven't asked anyone. Actually, I've asked few people, but they haven't replied. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Mistine Super Black Fixed Eyeliner. This one is old. This is new. So I'm just gonna do a wing using my favorite Mistine Super Black Eyeliner. So that's it. That's my liner for today. And now I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of my lower lash line. I think the same pink shade right here and here. And I'm just going to run this underneath my lower lash line. Okay, so once that's there, I'm going to grab a dark brown shade and I'm just going to apply that onto my lower lash line just to make that a little bit darker on outer edges. And now for my kajal, I will be using the Sugar Cosmetics Coal of Honor Kajal in 01 Blackout. And I'm just gonna put it into my waterline. Okay, so for my mascara today, I have two suggestions. One is from Pashmeen. She suggested Benefit They're Real, but I don't have that one. So I'm gonna go and use Roller Lash by Benefit. And another suggestion I got is from Get Set Gorgeous. She suggested me Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, and she also suggested me a liquid liner, which was NYX liquid liner, but I don't have that. So I'm going to use both the mascaras. So firstly, I'm going to go ahead and do some Roller Lash, which is by Benefit, and then I'm going to go ahead and do Lash Paradise. So this is a new purchase and I'm super excited to try this because I've seen so many people loving this mascara, so I wanted to try it. Let's see how it looks. So that's it for my eyes. I think my eyes are looking pretty good. I'm going to apply any falsies. I'm loving how they're looking right now. I might add a coat of mascara later on, but now I'm going to go ahead and do my face. Okay, so I got a suggestion for my bronzer, which is HOOLA bronzer, and her name is MEHR, and she is also a makeup junkie. I think she loves makeup and she's gorgeous. So thank you for suggesting that, and I'm going to use HOOLA bronzer for my face. So I have this HOOLA mini, which is super cute and very handy, and I'm going to apply a generous amount because it's really light for me, I think. So now I'm going to do my jawline, my forehead, And now for my blush, I will be using this Benefit California. So this is suggested by Rashi Hassani. It's a very pretty orangey color, and I'm just gonna pop this onto my cheeks. And also a little bit onto my nose. So for lipstick, I have a suggestion, which is MAC MEHR, and this is one of my favorite lipsticks. This is suggested by Hetal Harya. She also has an Instagram page. She's also a makeup artist, and she is doing some really nice makeup looks and reels. So if you want to show some love, go and check her out. I will put everyone's details in the description box below, so don't forget to check that. And for my highlighter, I've asked one of my sisters, and she said Maybelline Master Chrome. So now this is what I'm applying. For my makeup setting spray, I will be using this NYX Dewy Finish. This is suggested by Vishakha. She also loves makeup, so I'm just gonna spritz few pumps. So that completes this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Also, you can ask me anything in the comment section below. You can follow me on Instagram and DM me if you have any queries regarding any product. I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.